Alright guys, so I've got a bit of an oil leak on my bike. Right about here, it's all accumulating around underneath here after even a very short ride. I think I've changed this bolt. Both of these bolts are brand new after the slide I had. As you can see, I've got a bit of road rash around here, and I'm thinking it might be coming out of here. So what I'm going to do is put the camera on stand over here and see if I can locate the leak. Oh guys, so I've gathered that I think my leak is coming out from here. As you can see, I've kind of painted it over, touched it up a bit. So what I'm going to do is try to grind this down with my Dremel and then test it again, because I can't really see it. I'm pretty sure it's coming out of here. But what I'm going to do is grind this down a little bit and just to remove some of the paint, and I'm going to start it up again and see if I can clearly see where the oil's coming out from here or not. Use my little Dremel bit here. Don't want to go too drastic on this side of my engine casing, so that was very soft and it was just coming off quite easily. So I'm going to go ahead and start the bike up again and see if I can see where the oil is leaking out from, if it's a bit more clear now. I'm suspecting it's coming out from right inside here. I'm going to go up and give it a few revs and see if I can spot anything. So it's definitely coming out of this little hole here. Now the question is how we tackle this, because this is really soft material. I don't think you could just go and weld it with any kind of a weld. It's the actual engine casing. I'm thinking I'm going to give it a go. What I'm going to try and do is use a bit of JB weld on this, and I'm going to give that a go first, see how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and clear up the remainder of this area and try whack a bit of JB weld on there and see if that helps. Alright guys, so here's the JB weld. This is supposed to be some really strong epoxy glue type weld, and I've seen a few videos, people have tried it on all sorts of engine parts, casings and whatnot, so I thought I'll give it a go. It's not too expensive. So what you do is, of got this plastic lid here, got my wooden ice cream stick there. So what they want us to do is mix an equal amount of both of the solutions. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Go and pierce the top like that. Okay. Put that there. Open the next one. So I'm not going to need too much for that tiny little piece that I'm doing. Bismillah. So go ahead and empty out about that much. This is already way too much, but let's just go for it. Same amount of the black stuff. That's about, and that'll do. Go ahead and shut the lid on that. Shut the lid on that. Go ahead and mix this up. This is quite sticky and quite hard. You want to mix it until it's all fully mixed together, until it turns a greyish colour. This will remain pliable for up to 25 minutes. And those two tubes that I've just used, apparently, if I put the lids back on, I can use them for up to 25 years. Gotta give that a good mix. So I'm going to try and apply this sticky solution. As you can see, it's all mixed up. Go ahead and try and be liberal with this without it dripping. Bismillah. Some sticky stuff, as you can see. Whoa, it's such a small area, so it's making it a bit more difficult. I might have to give it a couple of coats, layer by layer. I want to try and get all the surrounding areas as well, so I don't want it to look too messy either. This stuff, once it's hardened, you can actually sand it down and do all sorts, apparently. So I mean, I can always apply it liberally and then sand it down if need be. I want to be quite liberal around this end. That's where the hole was. Okay. Oh guys, so it's been about 24 hours since I put the weld on, the JB weld. This is how it's looking. It's looking quite solid. So what I'm going to do is quickly start her up and see if anything dramatic happens. So I've had it running for about 5 minutes. So far so good. So what I'm going to do is take it for a spin now and see what happens from there. Oh guys, so just got back from a half an hour ride. Bike is fully warm. It's actually very hot. The fans just came on as I pulled in. But by the looks of it, the weld is held up. There's no leaks, no oil dripping anywhere. The weld looks exactly as it was, and yeah, so far so good. I'm really impressed with that. So big up JB Weld. This is some serious stuff, guys. Give it a go. Peace.